Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today I'm sharing with you all my wish list for the summer 2025 semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. I cannot believe that we are less than a month out from semi-annual sale, and there is so much good stuff this year. I wanted to make a wish list video for those of you who might have similar scent preferences to me, and we're trying to put together a budget or kind of what you wanted to pick up, have an idea. So if you're returning to my channel, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works, especially the body care. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right on into my SAS wish list. All right, you guys, so getting into my wish list, I'm going to sit on this side of the screen and put some images up on this side of the screen. But as far as the scent that I am most excited for, I'm sure you guys can guess if you've been watching my channel for a while now. I actually talked about this one in discontinued scents I need Bath & Body Works to bring out for spring, and it is no other than Be Enchanted. First, we're going to talk about the packaging on Be Enchanted. I absolutely love this. I love the font that Be Enchanted is written in. It's so magical and whimsical, and really this entire packaging reminds me very much of like Barbie, particularly Barbie Mariposa, like the pinks and the purples and the silvers and the glitter. I just absolutely love this. So nostalgic for me, as I did own this one back in the day, but this one was last released in 2014, so we really haven't seen this one in a long time, and I really think that Bath & Body Works was way more thoughtful this year on doing kind of like a throwback collection and actually taking scents that we haven't seen in years and bringing them back, rather than bringing back scents that maybe were released 5 or 6 years ago. So as I mentioned, this one was last released in 2014, and the scent notes on this one, it reads a sparkling blend of iced pomegranate, sugared petals, and a chilled passion fruit, frosted with notes of whipped vanilla and light musk. If you know anything about me and my scent profile, you know that I really enjoy pomegranate, especially in Bath & Body Works scents. I feel that Bath & Body Works really uses pomegranate in such a smart way, and that is a scent note consistently across some of my favorites. Not only is pomegranate in things like Be Enchanted, pomegranate is also in Forever Red, which I feel like is one of the most versatile, mature, sexy day-to-night fragrances. So I'm a big fan of Bath & Body Works pomegranate. So excited for this one to be coming back out, and I'm really interested to see what they're going to be doing with the packaging on this one. I'm hoping that they stick with the original color theme, as I love the pinks and the purples and the blues, and I would love to see more silver packaging. I love silver on packaging. I think platinum maybe was a little bit too much silver for me, but how the silver is incorporated into this one, I am a huge fan. Moving on into another scent that I actually used to own years ago, we have Velvet Sugar. Now, Velvet Sugar was such a good one, and this one was last launched in 2013, but it was available as a retired fragrance up until 2020. So I want to say that this one launched for Valentine's Day. I remember going into the Bath & Body Works at the mall, and it had like a huge display, and Velvet Sugar was like the scent of the time. I still remember it was like a crisscross design on the Fine Fragrance Mist bottle. I have the body cream pulled up right here, back when they were doing the 24-hour Ultra Shea body creams. But this one was available, as I mentioned, as a retired fragrance up until 2020. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, or you're like, how was this one available? Bath & Body Works used to have a section on their website for retired fragrances. So although they weren't available in stores, you could still purchase your favorites online. I actually really liked that column. We purchased White Tea and Ginger off that. I say we as in me and my mom. We've also purchased Black Raspberry Vanilla off that and Cashmere Glow, but it has not come back since I want to say that 2020 COVID time, and I'm sure that's for logistical and supply chain reasons, but I really enjoyed that page. So this one technically hasn't come back in a long time, but has been available in the last couple years. Getting into the scent notes, this one has red velvet cream, golden plum, sugared musk, pink jasmine, and wild strawberry. These are like all of my favorite things mixed into one fragrance. Red velvet cream smells absolutely delicious. I love red velvet cake. I love creamy notes in products, especially like gourmand creams. I'm so excited to have a product that has plum in it. I think the only product that has plum that has kind of come out consistently is Vampire Blood, and I love the smell of Vampire Blood. The sugared musk is nice. The pink jasmine, I'm currently working my way through white jasmine. I love jasmine as a fragrance. It's so soft and girly and just perfect for every day. And then lastly, the wild strawberry. I think for the most part, with the exception of Pinkberry Clouds, I want to say it was called, I really enjoy Bath & Body Works Strawberry. I especially like it in Girlfriend. So I am so excited for Velvet Sugar. Now, I will be sad if they do like a whole change up with the packaging, as this one is so nostalgic. It's perfect. It definitely does scream like those 2010 vibes, but I would really like to see them keep with the original colors, and I am hoping the scent is as good as I remember it. Those are the first two. We're going to get into the next two on my wish list. All right, you guys, so the next fragrance is going to be Forever Red Vanilla Rum. Now, many of you, especially those that are new to Bath & Body Works, might be like, wait, Forever Red is currently available. What is this vanilla rum? Is that something extra? So Forever Red is the original fragrance, and then Forever Red Vanilla Rum is the flanker version. Now, if you're new to fragrance and you don't want to know what a flanker is, basically you have your original fragrance, and then they take the original fragrance and either add something new or take something away, or basically a flanker is a twist, but highly based off the original. So Forever Red Vanilla Rum is a flanker to the original Forever Red. Now, I do currently own Forever Red. I own it in the faceted version in the Fine Fragrance Mist. I want to say from 2022. My sister actually was using that a bunch, and then she kind of switched fragrance profiles, so she recently gave me hers, and I am kind of saving that one for November and December, as it's such like a winter time scent to me, but it really can be worn whenever. I think it's one of the best day to night. It's a very mature, sexy scent. Now, Forever Red Vanilla Rum, if you are a huge Bath & Body Works fan, you still might not remember this one, because this one was released only once. It was released around the holidays in 2013, and we never saw this again. I want to say this is very similar to a Japanese Cherry Blossom. I want to say it's Winter Japanese Cherry Blossom or Japanese Cherry Blossom something that was released around the holidays as well, and then we never saw that one again either. But I actually don't have the scent notes for this one. I want to say this was way back when they weren't even putting the scent notes on products anymore, and I have scoured the internet and I can't seem to come up with any scent notes for this one that don't have like a bunch of random top, base, and then low notes. But I do remember this one being kind of a Forever Red with a warm, spicy vanilla note, definitely a fall and winter fragrance. I remember it being released during that time, going with my mom and seeing that really unique bottle style, because they had never done a perfume bottle like that with like the little fake plastic bow. So yes, I definitely do remember smelling this one, but I'm really excited to check this one out, especially as we start to move into those more fall fragrances and then eventually winter. Hopefully this is something that I really like, because I would kind of like to have a full set of at least something of Forever Red. Maybe I have my Forever Red Fine Fragrance Mist, but I have the lotion and the shower gel in Forever Red Vanilla Rum. Now, the next fragrance I have, which so many people, especially on TikTok, I've been seeing this everywhere. People are like, please bring this one back, and they were so happy when they caught wind that this one might be making its return, and it is going to be Bali Mango. Now, mango at Bath & Body Works, I actually think Bath & Body Works makes really nice, sweet, sugary mangoes, but unfortunately, mango is no longer really a consistent fragrance for every summer. It used to be years ago, but I think the last mango that we've gotten is Golden Mango Lagoon from 2 or 3 years ago now. But Bali Mango last debuted in 2013, and it actually came out in this whole tropical collection with, I want to say, Aruba Coconut and maybe Maui Surf, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure about the Maui scent, but I know it definitely came out with Aruba Coconut, and a lot of people are wanting that one back as well. But this one has notes of juicy mango, sugarcane, passion flower, and nectarine, and I feel like this could be the ultimate summer fragrance, especially as somebody who likes mango and likes citrus fragrances. I think this one might be right up my alley. Also, the packaging on this one is so nostalgic and so fun. I'm really hoping that they keep with the original kind of theme for this one. I think that would be so fun, and it would bring a lot of people back. But so far, you guys, that really captures my wish list. Now, I know that there are a lot more fragrances involved. I think there's In the Wild, Fall in Bloom. I've done a whole video on this. If you're interested in more detail, you can find it on my channel. But I feel like I always make these wish list videos, and then there's some that like unexpectedly surprise me, or some of my favorites that I thought were going to be all time. I kind of smell them and I'm like, ooh, this really isn't for me. But so far, these are the 4 that I really think I'm gonna gravitate towards and have the highest chance of purchasing. I feel the most confident about Be Enchanted and Velvet Sugar, because I've actually owned those before multiple times. But let me know what you guys are most excited for in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.